Is it me you're looking for? I could see it in your eyes. I could see it in your smile. And I want to tell you so much, so bad. How's that song go? I want to tell you so bad I love you. Hello? Is that how it goes? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Full lyrics, please. Hello, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. That's how it goes. Let's go. Is my stream working? There we go. All right, let's pull up in Twitch. Should I listen to music? I don't know. Nah, probably not with Octopath. Octopath has got some pretty killer music. Let's mute this tab. I don't want to steal people's content. Much. Obabo. There's 630 people watching them play Summoner's War. That's pretty killer. Broadcasting. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to Stream Manager. Is this where I'm at? Pop out. I know the game's not up, all right? It's on my phone. Is my cat freaking out? Bro, these cats today, man. They are crazy today. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's play some Octopath on the phone. All right, are we up? Are we running? Are we up and running? There we go. Okay, we got a lot to do today. First, probably get this hunt out of the way, right? Wonder if I do the Master of All. Yeah, I'll just do the hunt first. I'm going for the, I'm going to hold on the hunt for now. Do we start by watching the fucking ads? I guess so, man. I guess so. We'll get the boring shit out of the way, and then we'll start doing quests. Blue Archive, where need more legs, senpai. Is that really loud? How's that? Hopefully you can't hear the echo anymore. I think I might want to turn on, no, not that. That is what I have open. This. I think if I turn this on, I think it'll help. Oh, that's the wrong button. Where the hell is it? I think I turned this off, turned this on. It should have some sound dampening effects in there. Oh, the ads are what's fucking up my stream. Okay. Well, you know. 3 large experience nuts. That's what you're going to give me for watching that ad? These are a fucking scam, bro. Don't watch this. Bruh. What if any of these games actually played like this? Like, the thing about these games that's weird is, like, they don't make any sense, right? They're all single player, obviously. Because there's no way that was multiplayer, because no one else was doing anything. I don't know, just like the ads are always so, like, far removed. 5 rubies? Honestly, 5 rubies for an ad, that's reasonable. I'd do that. How many ads a day would you watch for 5 rubies a pop? 100? 500 rubies? No, 100 ads for 500 rubies? I don't know. That's probably worth it. No, I mean, not worth it in a literal sense, but like, I know it's off center. We'll fix it once the ads are done, because the ads keep fucking with it anyway. Oh, Hazink, I got your YouTube channel open. I'm going to close it for right now, though. Let's take a look here. Hazink just started playing reward granted. Thank you. Hazink started playing the God, what the hell is it? Full Metal Alchemist game, right? 20 small experience nuts. Wow, absolutely excited to get that. All right, let's go. That looks good. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with some traveler stories, honestly, today. Let's go. Oh, Heathcote's story. Recommended level 52. Yeah, right. Where's the low level ones? We'll just start with... We'll go with Theo. Prioritize. I'm happy I got Theo. It's honestly a pretty good gig, I think. I wonder if his traveler story was just added, because I don't think it was there before. But everyone... I guess not everyone has a paralog, right? Oh, you know what? Wingate? Let's do Wingates. I like Wingate more. I like Wingate more. Yeah, we'll prioritize it. Crank it just a little bit too. Wingate's like my main G, you know. My chest hurts, Papa. I'm sorry, little one. Just hold on a little longer. Has your child fallen ill? I don't think that's how Wingate would talk. Has your child fallen ill? Yes, but the apothecary raises the price of the medicine we need with every dose. So now we cannot afford to treat him. You're going to let your son die? Rest a bit in my room at the tavern. Tell them Win sent you. I've got some thievering to do. If you were really a thief, would you dress like that in the middle of the day? I don't know if you're going to be getting away with many crimes. So you heard the town apothecary is taking advantage of these poor souls. We can't just stand by and watch this happen, right? We don't know if they're taking advantage. What if it's just an expensive dose? What if the dose is stronger and stronger using more of the ingredient? That doesn't mean that we're right that it should be subsidized, right? That way the person doesn't die. Like, I agree with that. But you can't just make up a price, you know. Someone's got to procure the ingredients. But also, maybe this person is a sack of shit. Who knows? All right, let's come up here. I wonder if all those locked houses in the other town are actually to traveler stories. I didn't think about that. It would make sense, though. No! Before we talk to that guy, I got to get my blue shard right here. Beast hide, hashtag worth question mark. Mom and dad, sure. Okay, mom and dad. All right. A battle lies ahead. We're going to beat the shit out of this apothecary. Fuck yeah, let's go, Wingate. Can I help you? Yes, by ending your obscene monopoly on this town's medicine supply. I beg your pardon? You heard me. These poor people are dying because of your greed. Nonsense. My prices are the same as anywhere else. Not my fault the poor can't afford to live. All right, well, I was on this guy's side, but that's not exactly the... I think that might be a little... I think morally he might not quite be on point. It means more for the rest of us. How benevolent of you. Might want to check if you can afford your own scar salves. Pardon me, sir, but is that a threat? Damn right it is. This is how thieves do it. We just go beat the shit out of it. Honestly, this is fun. Oh, look at him. He's getting his potion ready. Beating up a level 12 apothecary. That's so fun. I'm in. Let's do it. Should have had more HP, buddy. Oh, God, he's healing every turn. What are we going to do? Maybe we just, I don't know, fucking kill him. Oh, he's weak to daggers. Of course. Of course, Wingate got the... I don't know if Wingate's a dude or a chick. I just have been assuming Wingate's a dude, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's up, T-Pose? How you doing? Welcome to being the first, maybe last, chatter of the day. I can't say if you'll be the last. but I could say for sure you were the first. What did I ever do to you? You should ask yourself, you crossed the noble thief. The Wingate's like Robin Hood. Not last. Jesus is here. Jesus! Thank you so much. My father says I was supposed to find you. So I'll give him a call. Later, though. Later. I seek the thrill of retribution for evil deeds, and today I'm merely settling the score. I'll waive the fees for this little lesson by taking the medicine we need. You scoundrel, help, I'm being robbed. Looks like you have to earn back some of the patronage you lost to your greed. Pull something like this again and I may have to pay you another visit. Eep! Scarecrow is good to build. I would love to answer that. I don't have Scarecrow. My gut, I don't know what Scarecrow does because I can't just look at a traveler I don't have, right, and see their skills. Unless they're like on a banner or something. I'm not super confident Scarecrow is good. I know a lot of people have them, but I don't know anyone that rerolled to get Scarecrow. But that doesn't mean they're bad. No one rerolled for Gilderoy, and I think Gilderoy is great. How are you farming EXP? I'm Brazilian, and nobody's making content here. EXP's, honestly, it's a slow, methodical thing. But did you have the main ways to farm EXP, to my knowledge, is the way I've been doing it. Once you get to like high level 50 zones, you can farm cates, which are the metal slimes, basically the cats. You just get into a fight in like level 50 zones, run away, get into fights, run away. It's a very slow way. That's not the primary way to do it, but that is a way to do it. Outside of that, your daily hunts give you a lot of experience. The nut farm in Nameless Town gives you a lot of experience. I would say those are the best ways. The nut farm, the daily cates. The daily cates you can get by watching ads. You can also re-roll those if you get bad ones. So you can re-roll if you're patient till you get 3 50k ones. There's also like 100k experience cates, I think, in level 50 zones that you could find. And I would recommend getting the nut farm ASAP. That thing is great in Nameless Town. Do you think macro is worth the farming? Oh, do you mean, do I think creating auto clickers basically is worth it to farm? I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I guess is it worth it? Yeah, I would say it's probably definitely worth it, right? How could it not be? If you could just let it run all night and gather a few 100,000 experience, like that would be insane. But is it worth the effort for me personally? I'm not gonna do it. I would. It's just not how I want to play the game because it doesn't feel like it's part of the design. You know, the intention of the design. And the thing about, even if you grind experience way faster than the game is, the developers are expecting you to grind experience, you could get ahead of the content too far where you're just bored all the time. That's kind of my thought. Like, I want to play the game the way it's designed to be played, because if you start playing the game in ways that it's not designed, you start getting results that aren't designed. Can I make this any bigger? No, this is what it's the biggest it'll do for now. You're back. Got the medicine you needed from the apothecary.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your kindness, but we have not the coin.
Don't worry about it. I pointed out the error of his ways. Use it before the potency wanes. Now what happens when that fucking apothecary doesn't make medicine anymore because he thinks if he makes it, he's going to get robbed? That apothecary won't give you any trouble should you need to buy more. Are you certain? Trust me, he had quite the change of heart. That was the last dose we needed, too. The apothecary was a bit of a... He said it wasn't his fault the poor can't afford to live. That's a pretty fucked up thing to say. As an apothecary? I mean, fuck. I mean, that's the closest thing this world's got to fucking doctors. I mean, I guess clerics do more healing, but you know what I mean. It's curing ailments. That's apothecaries. My intuition was right about you. I may call upon you again. All right, thank you. that we will do. 15 influence of wealth. Let's do it. Let's go. Rank 16. Let's go, boys. Poggers. Leaves up level 6. Bro, we are exploding right now. I actually don't know that many people making content for this game at all, if I'm being honest. I do know that there's another great content creator who's been playing since day one in Japan. So they're way ahead because they're still playing in Japan. I don't think they created a new global account or anything. But outside of that, there's not that many people that picked up the game content creation wise. There's something I want you to help me with. I've got to go kill that apothecary. You see, there's a merchant who's a bit in a bind. Poor bastard's taken so much coin from the townspeople that he can't even count it all himself. A true tragedy in the making, no? All right, Wingate, I see what you're getting for. Wingate does, like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in this form of justice. Not that I don't support this form of justice in a sense of like doing the right thing, but it's so hard to know all the variables. Claiming you know everything about a situation and why things are happening is a I told you this safe would be important. It's just a little questionable. This is the vault. Keep watch for me. All right, let's watch the vault. Is it too complex? All right, it's open. Let's knock a couple thousand off his ledgers to make it easier to count. Thank you. Let's I mean, you know what? That's a pretty good you know, we're doing the right thing. We're convincing him to we're helping him count. That's all. This dumb merchant can't count that high. Hoarding money. Starting with our rehabilitated apothecary. Are we going to redistribute this wealth? I hope so. That'd be, I mean, all right. This is nice. Still, wrongfully stealing from someone to give it to someone else doesn't necessarily make it right, but I can understand the Robin Hood mentality is definitely has its place. Fancy meeting you again. Oh no, what do you want now? There's no need to shout. I hear you've been devoting yourself to the sound business practice these days, so I'm here as a customer today. Huh? Here. Where did you get such a large sum? I want to buy as much as I can. You wish to buy everything I have in stock? To re-roll the ads, Kate, should I just flee or close and open? You have to close the game. I think you have to close the game. I've never tried fleeing. I've always force quit the game. Just like, you know, close the app and then reopened it and then rewatch the ad. It's slow, but it works. You prefer I take it all by force? I mean, I'd be glad to, but no. Eat. The money will do. Hopefully this medicine will help. You want to know who it's for? It's for my uncle. Can't seem to get out of bed these days. Probably plagued by an old wound he got in his prime. I believe it. He's all I got left in this world. Taught me everything I know about thieving. He was little, could get into places good for thieving. Zeno the Zip-Handed struck terror into the heart of every miser. I long to follow in his footsteps, get back at the sods who make others suffer. Like, this is one thing I dislike about this mindset, of this character. I mean, I'm not gonna get too deep, but it's like the morality of this, right? This person is motivated not to help others, but they're motivated, and so they're not. There's two mindsets. They don't love the poor, they hate the rich. You know, like you want people to do things out of desire to help others, but they really feel like they're doing things out of desire to harm people they deem as being immoral. Hey, did I miss the polls? I've done 0 polls so far. If I do a thing where I'm doing, if I'm matching polls, I do them at the end of the stream. That way people have a chance to donate or whatever, and I don't have to do a bunch of different kinds of polls. But, you know, honestly, even though the offer's on the table, doesn't look like anyone's going to be taking it up, so that's totally fine as well. I do have, I bought some of my, I had Dragon Quest Tact money left over. From the money I spent on Dragon Quest Tact, I had Google Play points, so I got about $60. So I bought, you can see I have 1,400 gems, so I'm going to be using those today at the very least. Which is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'll probably do 5 Maltese if no one donates anything. I'll probably spend like an extra $1 or something to get the rest of that. Full step up. I'm going to do the full step up and then anything less on Heathcote. Well, yeah, that would, no, the 5 Maltese would be the step up. But anything we get donated today then is going to be instead going towards Heathcote if we get a donation. And it's 200%. So if someone donates $10, I do $20 in polls. Or whatever, you know, I buy $20 in gems and I put those towards polls. Hey, do you want to come with me to visit my uncle? Is your uncle actually a cat? Is this going to be some ploy? Wingate has way longer hair than I thought. Let's take a look. Is Wingate... Let's take a look. Is there a story? Young Bandit. Okay, Wingate is a male. The fact they let you zoom in on this is actually pretty nice. Okay, his hair isn't that long. He has like this cloak on. Or something. Where are you taking us? Up here? Alright, well, I guess we gotta go out this way anyway, huh? I am excited for the step up. We're guaranteed to get 1 5-star. I think we're likely... it's reasonable to expect a second 5-star as well. Which is dope. You know, I don't have everyone fully awakened yet. Let alone level caps, things like that, right? Bro, Meep, don't even try to fuck with me, bro. And then I get to do a little poll video. Whenever I do the polls, I'll just put the that's going up on YouTube. People love poll videos, even if it's like not like 100 polls. 100 makes a good poll video. 50, which is usually what I end up doing, is like an okay poll video. I would consider it definitely on the small end, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. You can only do what you could do. But until then, I figure we'll just do some content. We'll start tackling these traveler stories, getting stronger, getting ready for the harder content that's coming out soon. Right, there's tourneys coming out pretty soon. Or we can get a free traveler. Hopefully you can get them awakened or whatever. Or hopefully you can get at least 1 copy and they go into the general pool, I suppose. That's reasonable. His house lies just beyond this bush. But you didn't think there would be a path here. I didn't. Oh, can I check if alert box is working? Absolutely. You know what? Here's the thing. I haven't streamed in so long. I don't even have alert box set up. Here we go. Now let's test. There we go. That's a test. So now it should be working. I don't see any normally I get a notification that comes through if something happens, but if like someone donates something and they just tell me, also I apologize if it doesn't show up. I'm just not used to getting donations. It's been so long. So I will do my best to make sure that it works. Properties. Okay. It should work. And if you donate, we'll make sure you get what's coming to you. I gotta specify also, because I don't think I specified. I'm only matching up to $100. Not that I expect to get that much or anyone to donate that much, but I can't afford to spend more than $100. So I will match up to $100. I just don't want, you know, I think you got to have that out there. Uncle, how are you feeling? No better than usual, I'm afraid. Have you been taking the medicine? Yes, but it only makes me feel worse. The herbs take a while. Ugh, keep drinking it or we'll be back where we started. This is Wingate. Why are you talking like that? Don't give me that tripe. I know these old bones better than anyone. And those old bones aren't going to give out that easily, right? You've been through worse than this and you've always come out on top. No man can cheat death, whether a king or a thief. Not wrong. Wingate, I have something to ask you. Anything, uncle. Say the word. I want you to get my map. The one in the outskirts of town. Game sound not working or real low? Let's crank it. How's that? I want you to get my map. I just don't want the echo. But as long as there's no echo, that's totally fine. And I could crank it up more as well. Perfect. You think I can also go to volume mixer? And if you need me to crank it more, just let me know. Because I can absolutely do that. Because I could turn down my television as well. So I can make it louder for you guys and not quieter for me. If that's still a little quiet. We'll find it. We'll get into town. Hey, $5. Let me get this notepad out. Notepad. Thank you very much, friend. All right, 0. $5. Thank you. Platt owes 5. Polls at $10. Plus step up. There we go. Polls at $10 plus step up. It does hurt to see money. Dollars. Are dollars greater than euros now? Is that accurate? I've always seen euros have always been higher than dollars, I thought. I guess that's the whole 513 euros for $5. Wow. That's gotta, hey idiot. Sorry, but you know, I'm not calling you an idiot. I guess that's the whole EU separation thing, right? That has to be right, didn't England secede from the EU? Look it. I'm in America. Nothing that happens in the rest of the world concerns me. But it's even I heard about Brexit. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for just saying that word. Okay, enough with the swan song theatrics, or you really will get worse. All right, let's go help this guy. I must go retrieve the map. His secret treasure is the treasure of a wonderful journey. All right, so where are we going? Sure, you know what? Is this even faster? I have no idea, but we're gonna do it. I think it was because of the interest rates of the Fed were more interesting and investors withdrew their European currency investment towards dollars. Okay. I'll admit that all that kind of economics goes way over my head. But if the EU ever calls me, if the investors ever call me and they want my opinion on Heathcote, I'll let them know what I think. We've all got our specialties. Just happened the last few months. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen euros less than dollars. Here it is. My uncle appears to be the master of hiding treasure maps in plain sight. Let's head back to his house and show him what we found. Oh god, I hope he's not dead when we get back. Well, then again, if he's alive, is that even interesting? All right, let's go back to his house. I like that they hide his path behind our perspective is like this, and they put a tree there so we can't see over there. But the characters would be able to see in this perspective, but they acknowledge the path is hidden as well. So it's like they're also playing from our perspective. They were playing like in third person or something. It was kind of fun. I kind of wish there's I know there's an item that lowers the encounter rate, but that's like pretty hard to get. Can you make a video with all the Kate's variations in respective XP/leaves, please? I absolutely will once I know them. I just don't know them right now. I don't like, so I tend to make content on things that I'm pretty confident about, and that's just something I'm just not really sure how many Kates there are, what their variations are. I might be able to find out in the Japanese server though. I wonder if we could actually see a path behind this tree if we go up. Let's take a look. But I do think that would be useful content. Also, I want to put like, oh, where are all the Kates located? Where are the guaranteed Kate spawns? There's the 3 outside of the initial town. Look at, there's no path there. But they're like, see, look at that path here. Bet you didn't know there was a hidden path behind this tree. Wingate. I'm glad you made it. Use the map to find my treasure. Don't go bequeathing things just yet. You've got years to live. Nope, I can feel it. My time is at its end. You're just exhausted from being bedridden. It will pass. Please, just stay awake. Thanks to you, I was able... I'm going to be a voice actor, by the way. I was able to lead a fulfilling life. I refuse to believe this is how you'll leave me. This is not how legends leave this world. Voice actor. Do links work here? I think so. I think so. If not, you can send it to me on Discord. You have a table from Reddit with the names and /exp per Kate type? Oh, awesome. I'll make a video on it then. Steal that Reddit post. I'll link it. I'll link the post. If you link it first. Where's the former voice changer when you need it? Here. It's right here. Check. Check.
We were supposed to rule the world together. You can't just fade away like this.
We were supposed to rule the world together. You can't just fade away like this.
We were supposed to rule the world together. You can't just fade away like this. How's that?
Is that what you wanted? See, this voice acting keeps me coming back. That's what it is. If it's not the voice acting, it's the wonderful singing. Doesn't it look like my screen is really fucking off center right now? It's not. It's just this scene is in the top left corner because there's no background to all the house, you know, whether you're inside of a house. Uncle, you must live for me. I still have so much left to learn from you.
Uncle! No! He's gone. Dio.
Hey there, the Lep Gaming. Welcome.
I know. I said I fucking know. Please. I wish to be left alone.
What an emotional scene. First one was like robots talking over the world. Second, like MLK making a speech. That was right. Did the link work, by the way? Shit, it didn't. Not on my screen. Let me, It might work for other. Here, let me take a look here. Shoot it to me in Discord. Send me a private message in Discord. I don't know how to make links work in YouTube chat. I'm pretty much a fucking scrub when it comes to that. I'll see if I can make some rules. Like edit. Monetization. Yeah, let's make sure monetization is on. Don't want to forget that. Oh, you pinged in your Discord recently? Oh, my Discord's closed. Duh. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. To Kill a Kate. Did you know that I thought for years the book To Kill a Mockingbird was called Tequila Mockingbird? That's not even like, that's genuinely not a joke. I thought it was called Tequila Mockingbird. Like, what the fuck? That's how dumb I am. This is JP Spoiler Kate. Come on. JP Spoiler Kate? It can't. What could it possibly be? Oh, God, I hope they don't spoil Elite Koi Chubby. What could it possibly be? Unless it's like actually really funny. It's like a Moogle Kate. That would be kind of nice. Or a Metal Slime Kate. I just found Koi Cultured Kate the max. Yeah. I've not seen higher than the 50k. The spoiler one only has 20 HP. That's pretty good. The normal Kate has 20 HP? Interesting. Okay. So each one gets one more shield. So this is very good. This is going to be good, but I need to find their locations. Oh, wait. By the time you reach the rock area, Chubby Kates start appearing. And finally, Koi Chubby Kate, the Jewel Kate, starts appearing outside the castle in the final chapter. This one? Okay. We'll have to look at that. Yeah, it seems to be... Well, I don't think the find will ever find more than the 50k. I think that might be the max for the 50 for the find. But you'll be able to start farming them by just getting into random battles. Because they have a % chance of being in every encounter, basically, I think. Petting my cat really quick. He took me in, treated me like his own son. I owe him a great... He took me in, treated me as his own son. I owe him a great debt for that. And now I can't return it. Follow the map, you say? Follow the map? I guess I've no choice now. Guess I've no choice now. All right, where's the map take us? Let's take a look. The Serpent's Burrow. Go there. You can't fast travel to places you haven't visited yet. Fine. Every cent of my donation, they're worth it. Damn. Would have tipped more if I knew about the VA. Hey, you know what? If that convinces people to donate, we're at $10 of polls at the end of the stream. And for every donation, you could pick 15 seconds of one of these voices. But you got to pick fast. I'm not going to sit here and read them all to you and test them. You just got to take a gamble. Is 15 seconds worth the purchase? No way. But it's just, you know, it's one of those, like, if you're going to do it, you might as well get a little icing on your cake. And that's not me hitting on you. I'm not saying I'm going to ice your cake, you know? All right, so we're going to travel. This is so far maybe one of the best stories for a character, for a traveler story, but it's also literally the most obnoxious. They're making you walk back and forth to the same fucking place like 10 times. It's like super annoying. Actually, I'm a little pissed. In fact, I might need to kick someone's ass. Oh, sorry, kitty. Scared the cat. He's gonna wake up and then he's gonna slap somebody. Turn around and bitch slap somebody. That's my cat. My cats are kind of assholes. Like there's another one. There's one in the other room. He's known to pee on the bed like a piece of shit. I just am hoping that he's not going to pee on the bed today. Normally he's not allowed in there, but he was freaking out so hard, just breaking, destroying the house, trying to get into that room. And I'm like, I just can't. I couldn't. I would rather deal with him peeing on the bed than doing what he was doing. Don't tell my girlfriend. She doesn't watch these, so she won't know. But still, like shit, bro. All right, I'm gonna get through the just almost all the traveler stories. I actually got to relook at the roadmap as well. Oh, give me more money. I don't think this is the first time in here, so I don't know how hard the enemies are gonna be. 16. Okay, they're going to be quite easy for us. Quite easy indeed. 83 experience. Well, you know, we got some money out of it. That's weird. I think the boss is level 35. That's no problem. That's no prob. We're level 35. They're dropping sharp claws. I went through and I was just I was doing a bunch of the elites yesterday. As stuff to do, basically, because I felt I was a little low level for the next story content, but maybe I'm not. It's kind of hard to say. Oh, wow, that was a wonderful. I'm trying to use that feature more, the auto walk. That way I don't need to pay attention to it while we're talking. Where do you find high level equipment? Can't seem to find over level 25 yet. You get equipment based off the gear you have, like not the gear you have, the items you find. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 12 where you have to sell the ingredients to make gear before the gear becomes visible. So if you go to a higher level zone, you start killing random enemies there, you will get a whatever twisted horn, and then the twisted horn will unlock the gear that is correlated with that. And you'll also, as you just progress, you'll find some in like chests and stuff. Like I found some pretty good stuff through path actions, some pretty good stuff through chests. Yeah, as Jesus has said. I do need to note that 10% of everything I make today has to go to Jesus. That is I think those are the rules. How do I make it there? We probably have to go a different way. Level 35, menacing Eton Asp. I like that his name sounds like Eaton Ass, but it's Eton Asp. Oh, great, sword. I can't wait to utilize that. You know what? I'm not scared of this guy. Let's see what he does. Easy. You're going to attack? That was your turn? Wow, big baddie here, guys. Everyone calm down. You keep lashing. You switch, you attack with the book. You switch, you attack with that. We'll find out what they're weak to. I'm hoping it's like wind and darkness or something. Fire and light. That's exactly what I said. This is awesome. I mean, I guess you're going to shield breaker. You're going to luminescence. I mean, I guess your job is going to be to break down that wall, huh? This guy shouldn't be too hard for us. We could have saved 1 BP for next turn, but I don't think that's usually a good idea. By the way, why did you not put the game name in the stream title? Maybe helpful for random people. Well, I mean, I guess. Sometimes, yes, because I'm already in the category. And usually I only get my subscribers anyway, but let's just do it. It's not a bad idea. Octopath Traveler COTC. There we go. It's definitely not a bad call. So we'll update it. I'll update it on Twitch too. There we go. And I'll even put in the game title for Twitch, which apparently it wasn't. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. All right, what's this guy doing? We'll fireball you. We will, I don't know, we'll true strike you. We'll light you up. Oh, we get blazing dagger too. That's pretty good. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Yeah, this guy's ain't gonna be no problem. We do want to switch you though, and you know what? Go ahead and use your BP. You're not gonna get a chance to use it otherwise. Hey, dude, what are your thoughts on the step up banner? I'm about to do all of the step up banner. I think it's wonderful. It's the exact kind of thing that I wish other games did more of. My first gems are going to the step up banner. Everything after that is going to do is going to go to Heathcote. I'm right now doing $10 of Heathcote pulls. Yeah, the guaranteed 5-star is super nice. All right, oops, sorry. Get out of here. All right, there we go. We'll just complete the mission, and then before we leave, we'll explore this area. We can actually check the map. That guy wasn't too bad. He did take a good amount of our SP on the characters, but he didn't have very many weaknesses. I think 4 is on the low end of weaknesses. Maybe 3 is on the ultra low. But I like it when things have 5. 5 is pretty good. By the way, how you doing, Z-Book? Z-Bok? Let's check the world map. Let's see how many elites are here. That was the only elite and only 4 chests. We know where this one's at and the one up there, so there should only be one more chest we're looking for. And I don't think we want it. What's up, Zidane? Hey, Perplat. You are further than me, but I love this game. It feels like a console game. This game feels great, and I appreciate you for stopping by and chatting. Welcome. McQueen. I don't know what McQueen means, but you know what? I appreciate you being here, Emilio. Emilio. There's a note. The real treasure is the memories we have together. Shut the fuck up. That's such a bad treasure. You could have written that down and put it in the fucking, kept it in the house. By now, you know the perils of standing up for the downtrodden, how the wealthy will hunt you down like a fox until your dying day. I do not wish this life for you. My infamy made me a prisoner, and I would not see you take up my mantle. Take these banknotes and settle down. Start a new life for yourself, Wingate. Wingate's not going to listen to that. You said my name right. Woo! Let's go. He knows how much I wanted to be like him. Can I really refute him his dying wish? Yeah, of course you can. Was it so wrong? Was I so wrong to want to stand up for others? To help the poor and misfortunate? Uncle! I can't stop now. I'm the only one to carry on my uncle's legacy. The poor unfortunate souls. Here we go. You know what? That's a good idea. YouTube, keep being good. Here we go.
Of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those
Poor unfortunate souls.
so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do.
but not for free. Those poor unfortunate souls. Just a quick reminder. There is no reminder. Never mind. I'm not going to say it again. You guys know. It's in the title. How'd you get such high levels already? My highest is level 35. I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I can't let anyone else compete with the man, the plat, the legend. No, the real answer is that the game came the night the game came out. I was in the middle of a COVID quarantine, so I played a lot. I did all my daily stuff every day, got all my nuts. Make sure you get the nameless farm leveled up. Wait, that's a thing. Don't even lie to me right now. That's a thing. Yeah, let's go. I know the game's running choppy. Luckily, it's I could blame it on the game. So there should be one more chest up there somewhere. Maybe another elite. Who knows? Study foe. Yeah, it's a Ninja Turtle, all right. Yeah, hua. Hey, finally a stream I can watch. What's up, ERZ001? Ers. I was going to call you Ers. I may not put that inflection every time, but for right now, that's fun. How you doing? I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today, but at the very end of the stream, just for everyone, we are going to be doing Zero donated $5. This is probably a bit small. Wait, can I format this to make it bigger? Font. Look at this. Oh, baby. Zero donated $5, and I'm matching donations. So we're going to do an additional, I'm going to do the step up banner and an additional $10 towards Heathcote so far. I'm still matching all donations. All donos. WLC to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ers buddy in the club. The Kates are invaluable. Yeah. You got to do the daily finds, and then on top of the daily finds, also re-roll them. And do the Nameless Town nuts and re-rolling your daily Kates. Oh, I'm going up, bro. You can't even stop me. Yo, what's up, Star? How you doing? Welcome. Come on, guys. We need to at least get a multi of value. Honestly, I think you're probably right. We do need to try it to get a multi. If we don't, I'm still doing the full step up banner, so we're still doing it 5 multis at the very least. I ran into a cultured Kate today, which was like level 30 and got me a ton of EXP, more than the Santa one. There's a nice little list here in my Discord. Let's see if I can just post it here. This will give you the names of all the Kates. Our friend here, Zero, already posted it to us. Oh, sorry. Let's do that. This should show you all the Kates and how much they get. Also, here you go, for my Twitch chat. If anyone's confused, I am live on both Twitch and YouTube right now. I pay $15 a month for that benefit. Why do I always say that? Because I'm reminding myself that I'm paying for it. Is the game hard? Difficult to say. The answer is yes and no. Because it's a gacha, you're steamrolling everything early on. But it absolutely is getting harder and harder and harder as it goes on. I definitely feel like it's getting harder, but I haven't felt like impossible. I've just felt like, oh, it's getting more difficult at a good pace. Getting that $15 worth. Absolutely, Lep. Thank you, Lep. Lep has me double pulled up. That's twice the ad revenue. I don't run ads during my streams. I don't think so. I think on Twitch they might do it. They also already released a roadmap already. New town this month. Yeah, absolutely. I actually made a video on that on YouTube already, talking about it. I hope it went live. I just kind of went live right after I was doing my thing. So let's take a look at my. Let me look at my YouTube studio, see if it actually did go live. Yeah, there we go. It is. It's already at 155 views. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Why? But that's so weird. If it's at 155 views, how come I don't have 155 viewers? I told everyone watching it to come watch. It is live. Hello. I just came over from that right now. Hey there. Welcome. You see, cross-pollination works. You start a video saying I'm live right now. Come hang out. It actually does tend to work. It does make the video age a little badly, though. the video and like people are gonna watch it in an hour from now or tomorrow, and they're gonna be like, he's not fucking live, that liar. But whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. Welcome. I keep thinking every time I see WLC, I'm thinking Wizards of the Coast, which is WotC, which is not the same thing. My fucking nose is itchy. Who did this? Zebok, welcome. Bro, everyone's here. The endless fights from Fame, Wealth, and Power were difficult. End boss fights, sorry. Yeah, each of the end... So, I don't know if they scale in difficulty or if it just happened to be the order that I did it, but each one was harder for me. I would have thought it was the opposite, where if they were all the same level, they would have gotten easier as I was a higher level when I did the later ones. But Wealth, I got on the very first try. Fame, I got in 2 tries, maybe 3 tries, and then Power took me like 8. Power kicked my ass again and again. Can we talk about the level 85 guy in the theater town? Bro, there's more than just that. Yeah, I've been telling you. I've been saying. I was sending pictures to I was sending pictures to people like, why the fuck am I saving the world? Let's go. We'll turn in that quest in a second. Let's go to Emberglow. You wish they had a better way to auto battle? Yeah, I mean they don't have a way at all to auto battle. Essentially, right? It's like functionally not a part of the game. Let's sell this junk really quick. First and foremost, I don't know if you guys know this, but these guys' stock, if every path action in the shops refresh, you can see this guy gets his possessions back in an hour. So once a day you can also challenge all these guys, if you didn't know. Look at that, new weapons. Honestly, I'm now starting to get weapons that I just can't even equip because my characters are that's past their level cap. Sorry about the frame rate. Same for the material guys in Nameless Town. Yep, they're also every day. I think it's over here. Yeah, the timber, there's one of each of the main resources that you can get every day from Nameless Town. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking tottering old man. Look at this. Tottering old man. He has a level 60 battle-tested bow with a historic material. You can tend him. Recommended level 85. Look at this psycho. Why am I saving the world? This motherfucker needs to save the world. It's not just that guy also, Zidanet. It's everyone. If in every weapon shop, there's always a guy you could use your path action on. All of their stocks refresh. They're not incredibly good, but might as well do it. Resources from path actions on people in town. Resources from path actions on people in town. That are at least 30 lumber. But with 42 hours now into the game, I'm pretty far. I believe it. I needed 2 tried for all of them. Started with Fame and ended with Power. 2 tries for all of them. Yeah. I had really hard time on Power, no problem on Wealth. And Fame was like annoying. It was difficult. First boss I fought was tough as well. Don't remember if it was Fame or Power. I think Fame. Fame is the one that changes its immunities and only takes 1 damage from anything that's not its immunities. Power just one-shot all my units. I think I just didn't have the correct armor. He just went and he would go like smack, smack, smack and kill something. That was probably the only fight where I used taunt and actually felt like I really needed it. Yeah, this guy could destroy the final boss. Come on, tottering old man. You've got a moral obligation to help society. I'm not going to try to impress him. I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm 80 plus hours in. I spent $30 and have every 5-star except Lynette. Wow. Lux, you're kicking my ass. Actually, I think I have a lot of the 5 stars, but you're doing better than me. $30 for all the 5 stars is great. 80 hours is a long time. I don't know how to tell how many hours in I'm in. I want to be surprised if I'm 80. It's only been a week. I'm not 80 hours in. I haven't been playing that much. You're right. I'm probably like 50 hours in, 40 hours. You haven't spent any money until now? I have spent There's two ways to think of it. I spent $50 when the game came out because I was like, all right, I want to treat this like it's like a console game. See how I want to pay and then I want to play it. That's just a weird way to justify me spending money. After my videos started getting thousands of views, I spent another $50. I was like, all right, I want to be able to make content for this game. This should help me make content. Then I found out I had $60 in Google Play credit from back when I was playing Tact and I never used it. So I put that $60 into this game and I'm going to use that for the step up banner. And then after today, I'm going to match all of my 100%, 200% of donations are going towards polls. And that will include subscribers on Twitch. Twitch gives me $2.50 out of a subscriber on Twitch. So if I get that, I will count that as $5 for polls. And then 200% of any dollar amount. So $10, I put $20 towards polls, yada, yada, yada. Google Play credit was an MVP this day. Click on party. It'll show in the bottom left. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, let's finish this and we'll go take a look. What's up, Yang Meng? Yang Gaming. Sorry, fucked up your name, but you know what? I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I got Scarecrow and Sophie, the Ice Scholar one. Sophie. Is there how many 5 stars are there in the game? Is there one of each of the jobs, or is there an unequal amount? The Ice Scholar one, 5-star, and a Fiora and Gilderoy on 4.5. I'm happy that I've only gotten one of the 4.5s. I got Viola. I got her at 5-star. I got, obviously the guy I started with was Gilderoy at 5-star. Oh no. I got Theo yesterday, and I got Theo and Millard at 4.5. 8 5-stars. I have 7. Fuck yeah, that's just badass. So you can have a full team of 5 stars on launch of the game. That makes sense. That's really fun. But what with the recent break-ins, this town has the feeling of hope that someone's looking out for them. 3 or 4 stars, but almost 5. Already almost 5. That's good. I'm still working on I need to get my 4 stars up to my 3.5 stars up to 4 stars. I'm hitting level caps and it's not like super frustrating, but it's kind of like annoying. Yeah, there's a couple of these like level 85 NPCs that you can contend that I'm just like, bro, I feel like a scrub compared to these guys. It's 8 versus 1 and they'd kick my ass. You got like 7 new 4 stars, even though I wanted Awakenings. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? But it's 150 gem pull. Yeah, it's hard to complain, especially because I think you could use free to play gems on these step up banners, right? And that's like really good. I'm gonna change the stream to PC so I can play on mobile. Do it to it. I'll still be here. 4.5 to 5, it'll slow down. 45 to 51, it'll slow down. Yeah, I believe it. That's right around where I'm at. If your internet lets you do it, shit. You just switched from PC to mobile so I can work. Hey, you know what? I appreciate everyone stopping by and saying hi and hanging out. I won't forget my uncle's words, but I'll do everything I can to become a nobler thief than even he. I like that he didn't honor his uncle's dying wish because, and I think his uncle would understand. It definitely seems like the right thing to do. So Wingate is the noble thief, but their sense of justice is also a little fucked. But I like Wingate. I'm not taking him out of my party. All right, let's take a look. So we go to party. 43 hours. Yeah. Someone having twice as much time in the game as me is mind-boggling. I am impressed, Lux. I am very impressed. Well, we could do a lot of stuff. I'm trying to avoid actually progressing the story though. Internet at a little village is the worst. Where do you live? Not like your address, but like what country are you from? What there's a I don't know of any little villages. Complete 9 daily tasks. Okay, path action. Exchange hunt. I'm going to save the hunt, I think, until after I see what I pull from the polls today. Because it might affect which one I want to do to find the find stuff. If I pull an Awakened of any of my 4 stars, I may want to do a different one. Scarecrow is awesome. I have him at 5 stars. Sophia at 4, but can be 5. Millard at 4, but can be 5. 5-star Viola, got 4-star Teresa, and 5-star Fiora. That's better than me, I think. You're living in Germany. Got it. Played like 35 plus hours until last Friday. Man. You guys are even crazier than me. Hello, Chris Rock's grandchild. Who would you consider a nice 4-star tank? Devin. I would consider Devin. Let's take a look at him. From what I hear of people that are further in the game or in JP, you end up not using merchants very much in the later in the game you get because of how high damages get and they just get killed. But I don't know that for a fact. So we'll take a look at Devin here. So Devin has, let's go to change skills first. All right. So he has a little bit of stuff, but he has this counter position, which I really like. Grant self counter to physical attacks for 3 turns at a potency of 150. I mean, that's good. And he's got desperate resolve, right? The provoke all, and he raises his physical and elemental defense by 15%. This isn't great, but it's good. Insight might be better, but he doesn't have insight. He just has desperate resolve for AoE. So being able to counter, being able to taunt everything, and having, you know, whatever, the coverage is fine. But the reason why I do like him is because he's got this great passive where he grants himself automatic HP recovery. He just heals himself every turn passively, over no matter what. And then he gets a physical damage up 15%. So if you have this and you desperate resolve, he hits the cap, I think, of 30% buff. The set for the first 3 turns of a fight, combined with the fact that he's healing at 85 every turn. I think that's really good. And re-rolling doesn't count. Yeah, I haven't re-rolled. I didn't re-roll. Thank you. I play Final Fantasy. Let me see if I can remember. Bravely Exodus. Been awaiting this game since pre-launch. I'm super hooked. I'm thinking about dropping 100 and my Google Play money just because it's good. That's kind of what I was doing. This game seems fantastic. I'm very excited. That's why I haven't done, like, I played Dislight. Even when I played Dragon Quest Tact, I kind of stopped doing the donation thing. But the reason I'm doing the matching donations is mostly so I get, one, it gives people a way to support me and my channel more directly into the content. That's one reason. But the other reason is that I'm greedy and I want to pull on this game, and this helps subsidize it. So that's another reason why I have this set up. And games like Dislight, when I was playing it, I didn't really want to pull because even though I had fun, it just didn't feel like that good of a game. And so I didn't do anything like this because I was like, I don't want to spend that kind of money, but this game I do. Pulled and re-rolled for many hours before settling, and then picked up a couple shop packs. Ended with a 5-star Violet, double 5-star. That's really good. Lynette, 5-star, 5-star Theo, 5-star Fiora, 4.5 Millard. Think I'm saving gems now, bro. That's a badass starting account. Holy shit, way better than mine. At least it sounds like it's way better than mine. I have pretty good coverage of 4 stars. My chat loaded for the stream, but not the video. Sorry about that, Urs. Hopefully you could hear me. I love how the Gacha doesn't have limited energy resources to do content daily and you can just play it. Yes. The closest this game gets to a energy system is the daily hunts, right? Because you get 1 hunt a day. So that's a way, that's a great way to get tons of experience, tons of gold, tons of progression, like farming mats on your character. But that's that's the closest. I found you on YouTube. I'm gonna smash the like button and just subscribe. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Lux, for all the love. Also, Armando Frozen, thank you for the subscription. You love Devin? B-Boy69. I also, Devin, if I didn't start with Gilderoy, I probably would be using Devin. And at some point I will be using him. I'm just not sure when or for exactly what, you know. You forgot to give a like to the stream. Done. Thank you. I appreciate that. I assume it helps. I don't know. I care because I know I have to care, but also I mostly just care that you guys are hanging out having a good time than I do about, I mostly care about your money. You're just walking wallets that happen to be able to type in my chat. I had good RNG from the beginning. The first 5-star was Viola. I did get a 5-star Viola. I got her on like my first 10 pull or something. I didn't realize it was lucky. I didn't know enough about the Gacha to know what was good and what wasn't. I also got Theo. I just got Theo yesterday. Why am I comparing your account to my account? Because I like to. I'm trying to feel superior. Gilderoy from the first 300, and from there, history. Good job. That's a great account. Devin is an even better tank than Gilderoy early on. I only use Gilderoy for spear damage. I like Gilderoy for the lightning damage. Gilderoy's great at doing paralysis, and paralysis isn't incredible, but it's definitely good. Fame chapter 3 boss kicked my ass, so I'm leaving that alone for now. That was a tough one. You have to have that's the most RNG fight I've done so far, because his stuff changes, and I had like 2 daggers on my team, so I think that's a team where you might want one of everything. But I had like a team with like 2 daggers and 2 books, 2 scholars, 2 thieves, and he just never had either of those as weaknesses in the entire fight. I still won, but it was like definitely difficult. You're reading messages I can't read on Twitch. Are you also live on YouTube? Yes, I am. If anyone's confused, I did state it, but I'll absolutely state it again. I am live on both YouTube and Twitch. And I could run the chat on the screen, but then I can only run one of the chats. I don't think I could run both. Yeah, I don't think it would. I think it'd be a little bit of a disconnect. But yeah, I paid Streamlabs $15 a month to get this benefit of letting me stream on both. All right, let's take a look at this. I don't even know who this is, but we're gonna take the prologue. Is it Dory or something? One of those 8. I don't even have all the 8 3-stars yet. I only have. I'm missing the hunter of the octuplets. What am I gonna do? I haven't full team KO'd in game yet. Do you just black out when you do? You get a continue screen. You could spend 30 gems to continue. I don't know if that lets. I don't think it lets you continue the fight. I think it lets you start the fight over from right there. It's like, it's the first time where I was like, that's like scummy. It's the only time, like only practice that I felt like bad about. Whereas like 30 gems to retry a fight. Because if you don't, then you have to you spawn back at the town and you have to run all the way back to the fight. It's like 10 minutes to run. And 30 gems is like $3. So I don't like that, but yeah, you don't lose anything. You just have to run back. I've tried the 30 packs for Teresa 5 times with no luck. The 30 packs. I actually got a Theo with an awakening stone from trying, so I gave up trying for hers for the other main gray 300 packs. I've only bought the packs that had the pulls in them, the $50 packs with the pulls, because they just had, I was just trying to get more stuff. Hey, thank you for the follow. If you spend gems, does the boss reset? I haven't tried it. I'm not willing to spend gems on that myself, so I don't know. But I think based off the wording that yes, the boss resets. I think. And my left arm hurts today. I think I slept on it funny last night. Not that you guys need to know that, but you know, I'm streaming. I talk about my problems. I also talk about my cats. Come say hi. Give him more money. He needs to do more polls. He's been killing us Kates all week. He needs more guide stones. Help us. All right, there you go, buddy. Is this the bed cat? No, this isn't the one that pees. This is the one that's always a little scared. Oh, that's my kitty. I love you, kitty. Oh, okay, there you go. You can go this way. Unless you want to lay there. I won't stop you. All right, you go. I stick to those 300 because the odds have been better. I got 2 4.5, 4 out of 5 stars, 7 out of the 10 polls. I mean, that just seems like luck. That seems incredible. Finally, PC stream loaded. Let's go. Ya Ming Gaming. Why am I saying Ya Ming Gaming? I just see the Ya, W-H-Y-N, and then I see M-I-N-G at the end, and I'm thinking Ya Ming, but it's Yan Gaming. I'm so fucking stupid. You like seeing the kitty cat? If it's not too much trouble, could you help me out? Yeah, I'll help you out. So one thing I really like about these guys' stories is I think it's been with 2 of them, so I won't be surprised if it's all 8. But these are like people that are shitty at their jobs, and they get guidance from the original 8 Octopath travelers to make them better. And I really like it's a fun story because you get to see them all as a cameo. If this is the merchant, then we'll see Teresa. I will now compare my team with yours like you did for the same reason. Absolutely. Let's take a look at my team. Traveler story, please. We'll probably do the polls in about 10 minutes. Does that mean the stream's going to end in 10 minutes? No, but there's enough people here. I didn't want to do the polls right when the stream started because no one was watching, and that just is less fun. So we've got, if anyone wants to donate 4 polls, go ahead and get it in the next 10 minutes. We're setting up at $10 right now, and then I'll buy, and then I'll still, I'm not going to just stop fulfilling my promise, but if we're going to do anything like that, if you're considering it, 10 minutes. I like the little Easter egg reference about Primrose and the Fame chapters. Yeah, how fun was that? We actually got to see. Oh wait, you're not far enough. We just straight up, we straight up meet Primrose later. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be spoiling that. But I did meet Primrose, and I really like Primrose was one of my favorite characters. They were a character I thought I would not like because it's a dancer class, which I dislike. I thought they would just be like some hot lady, right? But she's not just some hot lady. She's really cool. By the way, you farmed, you pushed your team up before you made the story, or the other way around? I would say I almost haven't purposely farmed experience at all in this game. I just am doing my daily stuff. If you just make sure you do the daily ads, make sure you do the daily, get the nut farm going ASAP. PPPP. MISSISSIPPI ASAPPI. Look at all these books. Back then, they only made books in 4 colors. I'm running Gilderoy, Ramona, Aslight, Sophia, Sigrid, Menno, Fior, Scarecrow currently. I actually, I'm going to make a video probably in the next day or 2. I got to figure out exactly when, but it's going to be like my favorite unit pairs. I'm going to do like my 2 favorite unit pairs, and then I'll do follow-up videos. I'm not going to do a list of like 20 pairs of units that I really like. I think that's the whole reason I've not pulled Lynette. It's because it's waiting for me to get Primrose. Exactly. That's all. So we're gonna finish this this arc, and then we'll do our polls. Why am I not reading the story? Does anyone care about Dory? The story of Dory? I don't. You got 3 tasty large nuts yesterday? Yeah, didn't there's a joke there, but I mean there's always a joke there, I guess. Sorry, Paradeer, you're out for now. We're gonna look up 3 stars. I don't remember what their name is. It's Dory? Connie, Jose, Manny, Billy, Penny, Dory. Dory's a scholar, so Cyrus is probably going to be the one that helps us out. Not going to spoil it, but have you seen Primrose in the game yet? I did, yeah. She was just she was there with Hagalash or whatever, and what's his face? The guy with the sword, Charles, the Traveler, was like, damn, she fucking hot. It's like, damn right, buddy. Woo! Getting into the polls life again? Absolutely. Hey, you know what? You gotta spend money to make money. That's what they say. Apparently, Cyrus Albright is at the inn right now. Holy shit. I'm nervous to go alone. Would you come with me for support? I'm worried I might be disturbing his respite from a long day of work. I'm going to be a voice actor. Thank you. The trick to being a voice actor is that whenever you have a character, to change their voice with every line. Money equals power, power equals happiness. Well, what about it's fame, wealth, and power are the three main mechanics of the game. Hey, idiot! Just donated $10. Look at that. Idiot, thank you so much. Fucking idiot. Kidding. Let's go. I'm sorry. You know, I'm going to spell your whole name. Idiots Inc. There we go. Thank you so much. $10. Platt owes 20. Platt owes 10. Sorry, another 10. So we're up to $30 plus the step up. We're gonna do $30 on pulls and do the step up. So we got at least one multi on Heathcote. Hell yeah! And if we get up to like $50. Not that I'm putting stretch goals, I'm not, but I'm just saying if we get to the point where it's like we get to $50, I will be able to buy something from the special shop instead, right? Like if it's either spend $50 on gems or spend $50 on like a limit break pack or the novice pack, I'll do that instead, right? I'd probably do the novice pack first for the 10 extra pulls. But just so you guys are aware. All right, now what are we doing here? We're looking for, why is my cursor in the way? We're looking for Cyrus. After we complete this arc, then that's when we'll... Oh, here it is. Okay. Thank you very much. That's awesome. You just added content to the YouTube channel. I skip pretty much all the traveler stories and just do the battles because there's too many travelers and too much text. So I'm going to do the traveler stories and pay attention to them for the ones I care about, right? Like I liked Wingate. I do like Wingate, so I cared about that one. But this is like... Who cares about fucking Dory? And Cyrus is my least favorite character in Octopath Traveler, besides the one bow lady who has a terrible accent. Will you edit the polls into a YouTube video? Absolutely, I will. Yes, I'm going to download the VOD afterwards, and then I'm going to cut it, and then I'll do all the polls in one video. Mostly because that's just good views. People like that stuff. Happiness is equal to fear. Fear is equal to anger, and anger is political power. That sounds right. It all comes around to being the president. All I know is that I'm running for president. I'm not 35 yet, but I know you guys got my back. After understanding these origins, you'll be able to... Okay. I know I don't like Cyrus, but I am going to pull for him when he comes out. Your polls were bad in the 5-step. I mean, that the one good thing is at least you were guaranteed 1 5-star. And when it says guaranteed 5-star, I assume that doesn't mean 4.5 star, right? I assume you get a 5-star out of 5-star. I could be wrong. Like when you did that in Tact, sad you stopped doing that at some point. Yeah, I stopped doing polls in Tact, mostly because I wasn't having fun in Tact anymore. This game is incredibly fun right now. Like, I mean, I'm having so much fun with this game. I probably shouldn't be having as much fun as I am, honestly. So you're guaranteed a 5 out of 5-star. I mean, that's even better. All right, let's go read more books. I got 1 4.5-star and 4 5 and 1 5-star maybe out of the step-up pulls. I doubt you got, no offense, but I don't think you got 1 4.5-star and then 4 5-stars. Maybe you did. That'd be fucking insane, though. I only got 1 4.5-star and then the guaranteed 5. I mean, that's not only. That's above the rate. I mean, that's like what you would expect. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not saying it's like insane, but I mean, that's like, you're happy to be on the slight, you know, you're happy to be at the average. It's the real issue is when you're way below the average, like some people will be. 4 stars. Okay. 4.5 star. Okay. 4.5 was Gilroy. Got it. Finally, we're getting somewhere. I'm just trying to skip this story. All right, here we go. You got 5-star Viola and 5-star Millard to start. Are they good? Those are the two I have, and I love them. Are they good? It's hard to say, but at the state, I can't say how good they are 6 months from now. I can say right now they're insanely good. Millard especially. Viola feels less good to me than some of my other characters. She doesn't seem bad at all. She seems in fact great, but she doesn't seem like as like insane as some of the other characters, but maybe she scales well into the late game. Millard just has an insanely powerful heal, and his magic damage is great. What's crazy is there's like a whole game's worth of content already at launch. Like what? There is like a whole game's content at launch. It's crazy. And we already have a roadmap for all the way through November with a bunch of new story content and all kinds of new stuff. I looked at all the major discourse on the origins of the formation of Theateropolis. Yes, I'm going to cast double fire and double ice and double lightning. I wonder if this guy has triple coverage on his kit. They haven't released any characters that can cover more than two things, right? Everyone has an element and a weapon. I bet he's the first that has a weapon and like 3 elements. Viola is just going to be huge when she will fit her debuffer role. Early we use her for dagger DPS. Hey, thank you for the follow. Early we use her for dagger DPS, which isn't her main focus. Yeah, so I will say the way she seems best is when I'm currently using her for her flame thing that decreases enemy defense, and then I use her a lot for the attack down. The attack down has been insanely good in boss fights. In fact, I would say I understated how good she is purely based off the double attack down and the double defense down abilities she has. But right now, yeah, like you said, I use her mostly for damage. The only downside is that there are way too many travelers that are almost the exact same. I would say every traveler is unique and different, but there is a lot of overlap between different characters and their kits. Right? Like there's like, I'm just gonna give some examples. I don't know if these are literally the characters that are in the game, but like it's common to see like, oh, here's an ice apothecary, here's a fire apothecary, here's a lightning apothecary, here's a wind apothecary. Oh, here's a fire swordsman, here's an ice swordsman, here's a lightning swordsman, you know. So it's like that's pretty common, but I do think that's kind of necessary as a baseline to give characters all kinds of coverage of different elements, and gives you a chance to kind of build your team around characters you want and then fill in the gaps with other characters you just happen to have. Still trying to get one Viola, but just getting more Lynette's. I'll get Lynette and you'll get Violet. You got 3 Lynette's, 1 Fiora, 1 Gilderoy, 1 Theo, 1 Millard with just your free rubies. Is it luck or normal drops? That's luck. It's a 2% drop rate for 5 stars. I think it's 4.5 and 5 stars have a 2% drop rate. I could be wrong there, but from what I saw on one of the banners, that's about what it was. So unless you've done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you did 6, that would be 300 pulls. Unless you've done like 300 pulls, you should be probably ahead, right? You're expected about 2 every 100 pulls, I think. All right, this is hopefully the last one. So we're coming down to the last few minutes of accepting donations for this cause. We got at least the multi though, which is good. But another 20 bucks and we do the 500 gems and an additional 10 individuals. All right, Professor Albright said we need to lock in an objective. All right, I'm sorry, Dory. I don't care. I got 2 clerics and sword fighters instead of dancer apothecary in my team. Having one of each class is quite useful. Yeah, I mean, having one of each class is good for progressing new content because you don't know what you're coming up against. But I have found having some gaps is not that big of a deal, because usually if you have a gap, like the only time you're screwed is like when an enemy has like 4 weaknesses and 3 of them are like, I've had one enemy that I came across that was an elite that he had 4 weaknesses and 3 of them were the gaps. I didn't have any swords people. I didn't have any fan dancers. I didn't have any ice. And his things were like It was like fan, ice, swords, and it was like lightning. And I only had one lightning user. So that fight was tough. But it wasn't like, it still wasn't impossible. But that's the only time you get kind of screwed. Most of the time, you're totally fine. Ask Professor Albright for advice. I do like that they, if this would have been the Teresa one, the merchant, I probably would have paid a bit more attention. But I don't really like Cyrus. I don't really like Dory. It's crazy how bad the 3-stars are. I met an enemy with 3 weaknesses. Don't remember what they were though. Yeah, 3 is extra low. I hope they don't go below 3. If they go below 3, I hope it's only in something that's like a it's either part of a gimmick where it like it's really more than 3, but like it's 3 at a time, or it's like in a tower. Like you can have 2 weaknesses in a tower if they have like where you can only bring like merchants, right? And every enemy, one of the weaknesses is spears, which your whole team has to have. And then the rest is maybe it's like the element changes or something for different characters. Hey there, Lewis, what's up? I often find enemies with just spear weakness out of everything I have. No axe, bow, tome. Only my tank have spears and they need the tank. There's no doubt. So that's when elemental coverage comes pretty useful as well. I've got fire, dark, lightning, light on my team. And wind. I don't have ice. But that's gonna have in what's his name? I don't even have him in my team right now. I have Dory in my team. But that's why having the guy that can discover everything is really fucking OP. Having analyze, so you don't have to spend 3 turns just fucking wondering. Yeah, low coverage with high shield count, that could be rough, especially when you're relying on elemental stuff, which you can't ×4 attack most of the time. Are you getting a good amount of viewers from DQT time to now? I don't know comparatively Dragon Quest Tact to now, which I was getting more viewers for, but I will say that I feel like a lot of people that play Dragon Quest Tact are playing this game. I have like 10 plus shield for 3 non-classic weaknesses. Yeah. I only have ice, wind, and darkness as elements. I mean, that's there's only ice, wind, darkness, light, and fire, right? You're only missing light, fire, lightning. Okay, so you're missing 3. Yeah, that's a pretty big gap. I tend to have my team to try to get some coverage, but I like some redundancy. That way, when I come up to a certain fight, it becomes pretty powerful. The old dude with Analyze, I keep him in my back row just for Analyze. Ditto. Not sure what other characters have Analyze. I don't think anyone does, and he's the only one with the Analyze All and a passive Analyze. And his Analyze All becomes, at a higher level, it'll become a double Analyze without any BP. You have Lightning as well? Good. I'm trying. Is there a guy that analyzes weakness of enemies? Mind-blowing. There is. Yes. I'll show you in a second. The only reason I'm not is because I need this character in my party. I need this 3-star in my party in order to get these quests. And I took him out of my party to put this character in. But once we're done with this, I will show you the character. He's on my my YouTube video, my yesterday 3 more characters to not sleep on. Paradier, 4-star analyzer. He's fantastic, dude. How do you select different targets with different characters? By the way, I found that out. Here, I can show you. Basically, when you select when you click on a character on the side of the screen, and then you're choosing their attack, you can choose a unit first before choosing their attack, and then they'll target that separately. It's not complex when you know how to do it. It just like I just didn't, because like I would select a character, select an attack, and then try to select where I want them to use that attack. That's because that's how you would normally do it. Select an attack, select a target for the attack. That's not how you do it. You select a target, you select the unit, then you select the target, then you select the attack. Select the target system to individual. I kind of like it being everyone targeting the same thing. I think it takes less clicks because I don't typically have to have my whole team attack different targets, but I don't know. I will try that. It should work 100% of the time. You could just look for the little icon. Bro, is this still going? Yeah, Paradeer is like, Paradeer also does pretty good damage. I won't say like it's in great damage. It's not insane. It's like reasonable damage though. I would say he's probably weaker than Noel on average. I don't know if I have any reason to think that or if that's just my own biases. It might just be my own biases that I like Noel a lot. All right, let's take a look. So we got party. Let's get him back into the party. I'm probably have the filter on for stuff. Just put level. There he is, Paradeer. All right, so Paradeer, you can see he has Analyze All, and he has Study Foe, which does Analyze All at the start of the fight. The issue with, like, one of the things that's really annoying about the way it works, there's almost nothing. Almost the entire thing is perfect and wonderful, and I love it. But if there's three enemies, two or three, if there's multiple enemies of the same exact copy of a unit, he won't discover multiple things. Like, he'll only discover one for all of them. So Analyze All really only does analyze single target in that. It should discover two. Like, I understand maybe it's just a little more difficult to make it work. Like, it may be on the developer side, but it feels like the Analyze All isn't, it feels like that's not how it should work against multiple targets of the same type. I'll start using Paradeer. Didn't know about his Analyze passive. Yeah, you get it really early too. If you go to Learn Skills and you go to Scholar, so level, right, 1, it'll be 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like level 8 or something. Start a battle. Show the weak points of all foes one by one. You could even get this to proc, run from a fight, and go back in. And if you're doing random fights or elites, you could just get all their weaknesses before ever having to fight. If you keep successfully running away. Polt, I assume, don't hesitate to donate, guys. Platt will double the amount of this stream. He's absolutely right. I will give everyone about 2 more minutes, okay? If you want to donate, now is the time to do it. Obviously, you don't have to. I don't care. But you will be going in a YouTube video. I will be thanking everyone at the start of the YouTube video for their specific donations towards it. And we will be... any donate you do, sub or donate, or super chat, whatever, will be going towards, I will do double, right? You give me 10, I put in 10 of my own money for a total of $20. We'll do it at 11:35. It's 11:32 my time right now. Until then, we'll just hang out and we'll talk. I sadly can't allow for myself to spend money at the moment for things like this. Don't worry about it. I genuinely don't want anyone to feel pressured. There is no reason to donate. It's purely if you feel like it. I don't want anyone to feel pressured to have to donate. I just want to make sure the information is out there. The reason I'm matching donations and not just pulling myself is because I also need to do it basically gives me a way to subsidize the polls so I can actually afford to do it to make my content. You even dumpster dive for food? You know what? That blows. That sucks. I don't even have a good response to that. That's not something you make a quip about, right? You don't like joke. You're like, oh, I hope it's good. Like, that sucks. I hope your luck looks up. Let's take a look. I got some chat here. Getting added. I'm not answering any ads, bro. All right, where's the best spot to do polls? Where's oh, you know what? We're gonna do the I know you guys we're staring at this thing on top of the game. I know. We're gonna go to Craigspear, right? Because this is where Heathcone is from. So we're hopefully gonna get him in the one multi that we do. And if you're watching this on YouTube, next time if you're able to make it to the stream, thank you very much. All right, this is where we'll do our polls at. We'll give it another minute just to make sure. I know I just don't want to cut anyone off and then have them miss it and then feel bad or anything. I don't need to explain myself. But yeah, better luck to me. That I shall try to do. All right. And then when time hits, I will just start. I will make it a YouTube video, and instead of downloading the whole stream, I'll just cut it on my end. What program to use to stream from your phone? I'm currently using a program called Reflector 3. And then I'm using my phone to cast directly to it. I don't know exactly how it works. I think it's over Wi-Fi. Found a random Kate? Fuck yeah, it's good. Oh, Lux, by the way, welcome to the other chat. Right? You were in the YouTube chat, but instead you switched over? Yes. Want to make sure it was the same name and not just a similar name. All right. Let's do this. You guys ready? Hey, what's up, Andy? You're here to watch we're about to start a YouTube video. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Platypus is the name. And right now I am live on YouTube and Twitch, and we're going to do some polls. I was doing a thing today where 100%, 200% of donations were going towards polls. We raised a total of $30. We had $15 donated, and then I am going to donate, well, $15 donated. I'm not donating money to myself. I'm going to spend $15 of my money as well. And so we're going to do $30 in polls in addition to the full Step Up banner that released today. Hello, chat is here. I don't have chat on screen, but trust me, they're here. I'm not talking to myself. All right, let's take a look here. We're going to go to, I remember how to do this. We're going to go to, I'm actually going to minimize this really quick. Hold on, hold. That way I could buy some stuff, okay? All right, so I'm going to buy $30 and stuff. That should be 330 gems because we get the bonus 30 gems, right? Yeah. And so the bonus 30 gems will also get me enough to do, yeah, I think this should be good. Okay. So we're going to be doing, I think, 6 multis today. Just want to make sure you guys can't see all my information. Oh, I still have $7 on my Google Play. You know what? We'll do a little bit of a bonus. Instead of the 30, I'll just do the 50 because I have $7 on my Google Play. All right. If we have enough for 2 multis, we'll do it. And then I'll edit this down a little bit. You guys don't need to see the payment processing part. There we go. Thank you for your support. Hey, you know what? You're welcome. Thank you for the game. And thank you for the awesome community already. All right. Let's go ahead and check our mail. No mail. Holy shit, I got ripped off. All right, let's check the dev team mail. There we go. Sage's Brooch. Cool. 15% bonus experience? I think so. Let's go. I need to spend $20 on an MMO tomorrow. What MMO? No, he needs. Good luck with the polls. Thank you very much. Sometimes you do not get mail, I noticed. I didn't get mail one of the days. That's true. All right. We are ready. We're going to start with... We'll keep it boring, all right? We want to make sure you guys aren't too excited. We're going to start with the Sacred Guidance. We're going to do 10 individuals, okay? We're gonna go through these kind of fast because I have to do these one at a time. But we're gonna do them because I got them. Let's scoot this over a little bit. Ooh. I'm still learning what the icons are, like what happens. I'm like, oh, that's just 3-star. Okay. Fucking bullshit start. God. All right, I'm not actually mad. Let's go. So we're gonna be doing 50 on the step up. 10 here, so 60, and then 7, maybe even 80 polls. Wow, that's a lot. That's more than I planned on, for sure. Welcome, Helga. I appreciate you. It's like, it's not bad to get 4 stars, right? Like, silver guide stones aren't bad to have. Because I believe you could just exchange those or whatever. There's the whole exchange thing, so it's never feels like that bad. At least it doesn't to me yet. Maybe it will in the future. All right, so blue wave into blue wave is like a 4-star. Okay, maybe it's just a 3-star. Just Sparks 3-star, blue waves 4-star, yellow green waves 5-star. Got it. Okay. Blue with no glow is a 3-star. Blue with glow, but still blue is 4 stars. Okay, so this is blue. To me, that's just a blue wave with a blue wave. So it's a 3-star. Okay. Do you know what bonfires of battle means? I have no idea what that means right now. I did unlock hunts. Yes, hunts are fantastic. I highly recommend everyone unlocks them as soon as they can, but don't rush. I need to wait a bit before clicking. Oh, okay. Like, so there'll be something there, but these are individuals. I'm not expecting anything there. We'll do that on the Maltese. Already got a 4-star Laura, but I appreciate you. There's a few 4 stars that I'm looking to get where I have 3.5 and I really need them to get up to 4-star because I'm level capped. When you see blue glow, wait to see if you see a yellow glow. Okay. Again, these we'll practice on the Maltese. All right. We're burning daylight here. These are 10 individuals. Although I did with my Google Play money that I had from Dragon Quest Tact, I got one of these yesterday and Theo was in it, so I was pretty sick. Ashland, he's already 4-star for me, but it's nice to get more of his guide stones. He's not awakened. I never knew this thing with waves when you pulled characters. Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning it myself. I'm not patient. I don't usually wait and watch the animation though, so that's probably my fault. It's not the most flashy animation. We could be honest, right? This isn't like, as far as like pulling animations go, I think this game's a little bit weak here. But that's okay, because I would rather have it have worse pulling animations than be a better game. You know, it's hard to beat Dislight, which had that fucking badass song and the dancing, but you know, the game gave you all that cool animation while it was like screwing you over and ripping you off. So what would I prefer? I'd prefer this. All right, one more after this, right? The Wealth Apothecary. All right. No new characters in this multi. What the fuck? This is bullshit. I think I have most of the characters now, besides like 5 stars. All right, let me through. Hey, Bertrand, class up. That's always good to see. I haven't used him yet, but I know he's like the lightning one, right? He's like the lightning archer. I really liked him. I just haven't had a chance to use him yet, really. But they're all going to be good. All right, we did that. Now let's do our step up banners, right? All right, first let's do this. We'll do our last individual. All right, the daily 10. And then we're going to Maltese. Is there a way to trade gold shards other than using memory shards? I don't. Ooh, was that fancy? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. It looks kind of fancy. Hey, it was a class up from Merit. Good job. I mean, hey, fuck, class ups are nice. Eventually, I won't be using 4 stars, I assume. I'll be using only 5 stars, but hey, I'm not there yet. All right, here we go. Step up banner. You ready to step up? First Maltese. First multi. First multi we're gonna take some time on. We're gonna really romanticize this one. Okay, so this is a 4-star, right? This is a 4-star. It doesn't look yellowy at all, so maybe this is like a class up. Four to 5. Fabio, welcome. I must already have Fabio. Some of these characters I still am not aware of. Class up? God, I want his class up more than any other character in the game right now. Because he's fucking stuck. Sometimes a 4.5 sneaks in, got it. Another Laura. Hey, you know what? I always need a more level cap. More awakens. Merit. Man, we're getting doubles and trips. Is Rodion good? I like him a lot. I'm using him. I just think he does good heavy damage. Oh, new! We got the new 3-star dancer, finally. Thank God. Here I was thinking this pull was a trap. I love this guy. Kless. I don't even know. I think I already have him up to 4-star. Good. And it's all like, this is like pretty good overall. It's not like crazy though. It was good. We got one new character. No class ups, but you know what? Overall, not a great multi, but not bad. I could be happy with that. A lot of 4 stars. Just avoiding 3 stars is kind of nice. Thank you. All right. We got fragments and guide stones. Advance to step 2. You got, hey, I will. Let's go. Multi number 2. Good luck on the polls. Going all the way to step 5. Yes. And we're going to do 1 multi of Heath Cone. 2 if we have enough. And then I'm saving for a banner of a different day. I forgot to hold that long enough to see what the thing is. Ramona. I like you, Ramona. I used her in my party for a while. Madeline? I don't even remember Madeline. There's so many characters in the game. Yeah, Merritt, I know you. Yeah, get out of here. Scrubs. 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 Look at all these. This poll sucks. This is revenge. Kurtz is a cool. I like that image a lot. All right, let's go. Sure. That was a garbage 10, you know? Hey, you got to have some garbage 10s. That's just the way of the beast. Step 3. Step 3. Let's go. You guys ready? Nothing? Nothing? The Octopath quest, they're just they're nothing. They're garbo. Nothing, huh? That's a bad. Oof, man, we're getting clowned on right now. Hey, but you know what? That's why you go for the guaranteed, you know? You go when you're ready. Just skip. I kind of like skipping like this, but you know what? You're right. We've spent enough time. We did. Oh, you know what? We got 2 class ups. We got a class up for Trish and a class up for Mabel. Honestly, for being poo-poo, that's really not nearly as bad as I thought. You've gotten a 5-star off a non-going ring. Okay, so it's not like a guaranteed. Step 4. Let's go. Got it. Thank you. Is this a frog, by the way, for stopping by? I appreciate it. Okay. Hey, it's better than last poll. Signs are looking up. Class up. Thank God. Honestly, no matter what, I consider this a success now. I really needed that. I've been stuck with him at like 42 for so fucking long, and I just felt like I was going to have to take him out of my party, and I didn't want to. Bro, look at all these. All these class ups are fucking badass, though. Jose, thanks for showing up. Use ritual, sir, before touch. What's ritual? You mean I need to get a ritual? Okay. For step 5, we'll do a ritual. We're guaranteed to get a 5-star, so it'll set up the ritual to be good. You need a class up for Ramona. She's 44 right now. Isn't that like the most frustrating thing? Mabel, I think we just got to 5-star last time. Sorry, 4-star. I'm saying the numbers 3, 4, and 5 too much. I'm getting them mixed up. 7, 8, 9, you know? Class up on Rodion is actually like pretty much the good. Dab and pulling step 5. We only do one thing here at Perplatypus streams. Perplatypus games. I have a business license for Perplatypus games. That's kind of cool. Do I do the ritual here or do I do the ritual before I touch the ring? What do you guys think? I think I do the ritual before I touch the ring. Because even if the ring doesn't glow, you wanted me to do it here? Okay. Hey, Luxview, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Before the ring, we're getting mixed messages. Ritual now and then the ring. Okay. What's our ritual? Who's my favorite character? The power of Primrose compels you! Primrose has never let me down. She's not starting today. Then we build up the power, right? We build up the power. The power is channeling until we get to the ring. And then it's yellowish. And then we release it. Waifu for lifeu! Ah. That took it out of me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my other polls. We'll have to see. We are guaranteed a 5-star. Let's not get too excited. Okay. That's 2. This is number 3. Yeah, thanks for being here. 3. Was this number 4? I already lost count. It's too crazy. Class up? Old man, you're living a good life right now. Thank you for the class up. Hello, Menno. Is this 7? Another class up. I mean, that's great. Is that 7? Is this 8? Wingate. I already have 100 Wingates. Is this 10? This is 9. Okay. So we just got the guaranteed. We only got the one guaranteed in the step up banner, it looks like. What do we get? What do we get? I don't know. Wealth. Hey, Viola. Welcome to the party. We got all rank up, so we didn't get anything outside of the guaranteed there. But you know what? We already have Viola. This is the thing that kind of sucks, though. It's good. It's good, right? I already have Viola. I already have her at 5-star. She does get her first awaken, though. So I am going to get 30% bonus stats, which is good. That's good. But, like, I already have her with 5 stars. So that was essentially an awaken. Still, I know the awaken's not bad. The awaken is really good. The awaken is really good. But I could have potentially gotten a class up for like Millard and gotten an awaken. But I think she's probably one of my favorite characters right now. All right. All steps have been completed. Thank you. All right, let's quickly go take a look at the exchange. We got a bunch of guide stones for characters we don't have. This one we have 50. I'm not spending any more here, right? So I think we're probably going to end up taking the bronze things. But we'll see. That Heathcote, yeah. All the luck is building up for Heathcote. That's how it does. We're letting it ride. All right, we have enough for 2 Heathcotes. So I'm no longer matching donations. So don't donate money. Take the berries? Really? I mean, the berries might be better. I don't know. I'm skeptical. We'll see. We'll see. It's only 1 berry. I guess you take the berry and then you put the rest into the stones. That's probably the way to do it. Level 99 to 100 is 6 million EXP. That's not bad. That's quite a bit. All right, Heathcote. So we're not matching donations, but I will still put donations towards the game if you want me to. That's a special today thing. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat. He's just too cute. Okay. Waifu for lifeu. The waifu one worked last time. We got Viola. I can't stick to the current one. I gotta pull. I promised I'm pulling for Heathcote. Plus, if I want to make content, I want him to I want to be able to show people him in action, ideally. All right, this is number 3. I kind of wish I could see how many more were coming up. I'm pretty confident Mina's already 4-star. I kind of wish it just showed me what star they were. Because these guys, it makes it feel like, oh, I didn't get any class ups and I already have them as class ups. I get Wingate. I think I pulled Wingate more than literally any other unit in the game. Like, literally. Yeah. I thought it was a third time. I was like, what the fuck? All right, it's 8, right? Parody, all right. And our 10th is Fabio. You know what, Fabio? I'm not upset to see you. That's okay. That's how you feel about Viola? Hey, I mean, that's not bad to get. We did get an Iris level up, though. Iris is a character I was using for a while. I could always replace Paradier with Viola. I think it would make my team stronger. But I like Paradier for new content. I don't want to replace him. I know that what I'm doing is unwise, but this is what we got to do. All right, last 10 pull. Waifu for Laifu. Channel your spirit energy. You pull Yugo like it's your job. Hey, you know what? At least I hope you're good at your job then. Oh no. The final 10 pull is a scuff. It's a dud. You hate to end on a dud, huh? Well, at least we got a Diego out of the deal. Miles, welcome. Rip, Nullworm, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Hey, we got Julio. Still getting those 3 stars. We got a second 4-star Rodion finally. Took a sweet amount of time. I still think there is a 3-star Hunter I don't have. No fucking way. Bro! 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 Fuck yeah, bro! Nice! Last one's a dud. Fuck you guys. You don't know shit. And an Awakening. Class up Awakening. Let's go. It's no Heathcote, but you know, fuck. Heathcote, we don't need him. Heathcote was kind of a scrub anyway, alright? Just because he's really fucking cool doesn't mean shit. And of course, we'll finish off with a Harry. We'll finish off with a Harry. How much luck do you have? Well, now I have 0, I guess, huh? It depends. How much I have luck equal to the amount of money I've spent. There we go. Fuck yeah. I was pretty confident that was just an RNG troll. Absolutely. Yeah, Julio, you're the one I want to hear from right now. Thank you, Julio. Now go sit on the bench, please. That's where you can stay, bro. Come on. Watch other polls makes you want to pull more? Well, that's why I make the big bucks. That's why people pay me to pull for them. Why pull for yourself when you could pull for me and everyone else can enjoy it, right? We are close in gems to another multi, but I get there. They'll be spent on multis eventually. If people want to donate to do more multis to me, I will do that, but I can't spend any more money at this time. I got bills to pay and I got life to live. What's up, Skeletor? That was RNG trolling. Let's take a look at our characters, though. Let's go to our party. Still no copies of the Gilderoy, but let's go to Viola. Status. Look at that. Too strong, huh? Look at that. What a fucking beast. You have 8 people more than me on the team? You know what? I mean, that is a lot of pulls, honestly. Yeah, level 81 now. Or, level 181 cap. This is what I like to see, though, right here. I mean, look at this. How many of these do I have? I have another 420 Wingate gems. And I can't do this. So I think I just go for the level cap, right? Look at that. I'm doing it. I'm never taking Wingate out of my party. Look how many of these motherfuckers I pulled. You also have a small community. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? I love. We need more content creators, so I'm a fan. Keep it up. Paradeer, yeah, we'll awaken you. What is your elemental attack? 345. Noelle's is 444. She might have better equipment though. This is what I wanted to see right there. That's the best. And we pulled enough of him to just awaken him too. Fuck yeah. No. Sorry, what was I doing? We could spend 20 to get the battle skill slots. I don't know right now. Let's go to the learn skill. This is what I wanted right here. No. Why is this an elemental attack? Why would you give me an elemental attack there? That sucks. Whatever. I want that. I want more physical attack, man. I don't want that fucking elemental attack on this guy. I haven't even unlocked his elemental attack. We'll take that SP though. Yeah, we'll hold it. So now instead of probably over lacerating cleave, right? Look at this ability right here. Physical axe damage with a single foe 2 times with a potency of 150 with a moderate chance to bleed. Yeah, that's what we're about. Do you have Sophia? I don't. I don't even know who Sophia is. What are the blue circle things next to their name? That's their awaken level. That's so if we go to like a character I don't have awakened, 0 awaken, right? Then I get level 1 when I get a dupe. Versus someone like him, I got the first awaken on, and so you see the 1, and then Wingate, who's fully awakened at 3, because they don't go up to 4 stars for this stage of character. Then I get you can see that. Let's take a look. I also got I can awaken you now too, Ashland. Good job. This guy also, see, I'm not using any elements on 2 of my characters. Who's the other one I got? I think it was Theo. I kind of want to do the battle skill slot. But maybe not. Let's take a look. What's your do you have any crit? What is your element? You have a shadow strike. What is your element? You also have shadow. So I have like 4 characters that could have access to shadow. I'm probably going to switch up this team, but this team is mostly for physical damage, I think, because I have Viola to debuff them as well. All right, but let's find that Theo, right? He's not here. He's going to be in this team. Formation. Sorry, not formation. Status of Theo. Status. Theo. Yep, I can awaken Theo. Sophia's the 5-star scholar. I don't have her, no. Theo is an axe user, yes. With 30% more stats. I might have him replace Rodion, actually. He does have that HP recovery, grant front. He has Thundershock. I mean, he's like insanely good, right? Dual Harvest is great. I think he's just like a really good unit, but I'm just not sure if I want him on my current team. You need to grind levels. Skeletor, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I could replace Millard, but I really do like Millard's magic attack, but it would be more doubling up on... Yeah, my team would become more one note because I would replace my only staff and my only light damage with a second axe and a second lightning. I think this Theo is someone that I bring into the game, into my party when I need specifically his stuff right now. It's tough. Team building in this game is difficult. Not using a 5-star feels like a mistake, but also maybe not in every situation, right? Oh, my Ramon is only 3.5 star. Got it. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what kind of feats we got. What do we got? Party. Awaken travelers 14 times? Absolutely. Actually, didn't get that much more achievements kind of done. Got it. That was good. Woo! Overall, were the polls good luck or bad luck? I got 2 awakens. That's got to be good luck, right? Because if I would have gotten 2 brand new 4.5 stars, it might have felt cooler to have a bigger party, more characters. But I think getting 2 of the awakens is probably better for the account. You feel like the 2 times gem is a scam though? It would have been nice at 5 times for my donation, for me meeting in the middle. No way. Overall, I think that was pretty good. I think it was slightly below. It was right about where you would expect on polls on what you would get. But overall, I think what we actually polled was extra good, even if we didn't get anything crazy. Oh, for the feat rewards. Got it. Yeah. I think you're right. Awesome. I think we're good for today. I think we're going to end the stream for now. It hasn't been that long of a stream, but I'm a little worn out. I need to get some lunch. I need to level up these units, do some grinding and stuff. But it's a little hot in here. I want to go into the air-conditioned room. Guys, that was awesome. Go ahead and look. If you want to rewatch the polls, I'm going to have an edited version down on YouTube in a little bit. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. I really appreciate everyone for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to keep pushing the story without anyone off stream. And then once new story content comes out, that's when I'll start doing the streaming on. I'll start streaming that story content on stream. Because right now I want to give everyone their time to get caught up and be able to watch without feeling like they're going to get spoiled on stuff. And so once they start releasing the new story content, which sounds like it's coming kind of soon, that's when we'll do that. But until then, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I work. But I should be streaming in the next few days. The next time I work an evening shift, I'll be back on, or I have a day off. You still have Kate hunting. Yeah. I still got hunts and stuff to do. But honestly, it's just a little warm in this room. I want to go lay down in my air conditioner. I know it's only noon, but it's getting hot already. I think there will be a compensation for the incorrect wording on the step up. It says guaranteed featured unit on 5. Really? I didn't notice that. I'm gonna end the recording really quick. This isn't going in there. Let's go down to the step up. Where does it say it? Will you give me the deets? I see where it says higher guidance rate for featured 5-star traveler. And at step 5, get a 5-star traveler guaranteed. Click on details. Okay. They might have fixed it already, maybe. Character guidance rates, slot 10, 100%. It's still only a 15% chance, 30% for one of the 2 units. You think they need more banners? This game already has more banners than the last 2-3 gachas I played. Availability periods of the event subject. We may also add or change content. The individual guidance trees of characters may appear. For step 5's guide 10 slots 1 through 9 will have a different guidance rate than that of slot 10. I don't see it. Maybe they already changed it then. Yeah, 2% for a 5-star is rough, but it's if this is if like Heathcone's a 1.2% chance to pull, is that possible? I don't know. I don't fully understand how the rates work, right? But I don't think Heathcone could actually have a 1.2%, but then everything else would be a 0.8% chance of all the other 5 stars, I guess. Looks like they changed it. Got it. Well, if that's accurate, if they have a if they did label it wrong and anyone spent money, they got to refund the money. There's no doubt. You can't have something like that where people spend money thinking that they can get the 5-star unit guaranteed and then change it, be like, oh no, there's higher likelihood. Yeah, the pity is 600, which is a lot. But if we look at Heathcone, we have the so there doesn't look like there's a flat 2% for a 5-star here, right? Because unless I don't think I'm crazy, right? Heathstone has a 0.8% chance of a 5-star, a 0.4% chance of a 4-star, meaning you have a 1.2% chance of pulling him, right? Screenshots in Octopath subreddit. Yeah, I mean, then they absolutely should have compensation for that. Like, it's a gacha game. People are spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Mistakes need to be compensated, right? That's the culture as well. And the game just launches like their first special banner. I think that they'd be very wise to do that. But you have a 1.2% chance per pull of pulling Heathcote, so you're likely to get him in under 100 pulls. Or you're not likely, but you know, on average, you'll get them in under 100 pulls. Makes me feel like pity should be like 150 though. But then it's like, right, you can add all these up, right? These rates will be 2, 4, 6. Let me look here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20. So you have a 2% chance of a 4.5 star. And you have a 2% chance of a 5-star. So you should have a 4% chance, right? It looks like this is a 2% chance of a 4.5 star and a 2% chance of a 5 out of 5 star. Unless I'm mistaken. But that's what it sounds like to me. So a 4% S rank is, what phone do you use? I'm using a Samsung Galaxy 22. I don't know. It was like a new one like 6 months ago. I got it not even 6 months ago, probably like 3 months ago. I got it at my old job. I spent too much on my phone when I had a job that was paying me more. So after I got laid off, I wouldn't have bought this phone, but I got it now and it was already paid for. So got it. All right, I'm gonna go check out the Octopath subreddit, but I am gonna go now. It is a little warm here. Plus I got YouTube comments to respond to and stuff. Guys, I really appreciate everyone stopping by. I had a really fun time today. We're going to play more of the game. I'm going to keep making videos. Yeah, Dislight was a 1% rate. 4% is the same exact as Tact. And this seems like the rates here are pretty comparable to Dragon Quest Tact. Being comparable to Dragon Quest Tact, getting... Well, because the step up was only 2%. The step up actually has worse rates, it seems like. It seems like it has quite a bit worse rates. But you have a guaranteed. It's kind of complex. How do I get to Clearbrook? You might have to progress in the story, but it'll be right here. If you go south of Craig Spear, it'll be right there. So I think I may, if it's a 4%, well, we did get one in our 20 polls, so that's actually still pretty good. Overall, that was still pretty good. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm actually going to stop dilly-dallying. I'm going to go. If you want to keep hanging out, go ahead and hit me up on Discord. Discord links are in the description of my YouTube videos. It might even be, you might even be able to, if you're in Twitch, you might even be able to do a command. New voicemail. I hope that link works if you're in just in Twitch. Anyway, much love. Per platypus is per platypus. I will see you next time. Hit me up on Discord if you need to see anything. Otherwise, I'll see you in the YouTube comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next